Alright, I'm Sovereign Sage, and this quest is going on for a damn eternity. So I'm trying to bring down these high fire gates. But I lit a bunch of these torches with amber just to see. And now I'm stuck having to fight a bunch of crap. So I don't know if this is the final enemy of that. We'll see.
Shine down!
So I haven't even lit them yet.
Once again.
Alright, that's it. Cool. Yeah, so I lit all of those, and I'm assuming that it got rid of them.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to, because we're dying.
We can do it. I'll protect us.
So I have to light these, but I can only do it during daytime. And those things lit down there, I lit those with amber to see what would happen. So I thought he said to open the gates and then fight something, but I guess I had to fight something just by lighting those. Not actually touching the statues, and that's kind of what I thought, unless maybe I actually do. And I can only talk to the shades at nighttime, so I need to turn it back. You can't see them during the day. That's why now the cursors appeared. See how it wasn't there before? Yeah, I'm guessing that was all I had to fight. He said you had to fight some things, that the enemies were just illusions, but... Hey, what do you know? I made it. Yes, yes, scatter them all before you. Such power can truly be considered unmatched throughout Toyoko. I, Daimon of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. What the? Looks like Skyrim. Can I just jump in it? Alright, well the first one's done then. Where's my Kamidogu? Is it up there? That's not what they're called. They're called sigils, but I've been calling it Kamidogu. So like, whatever. Looked like there was something shining up here. Yeah, so I'm like the strongest in Toyoko. They're like, what the hell? Alright, Lego, Lego. Smart.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
This is weird. Alright. So now I need to accept that other one. So it was a first trial, so let's try this one. Okay. So I have to go up into another thing. Yeah, there it is. So last time it was a school of fish that lifted me up there. Is it gonna be the same every time? Yeah. But you know what's hard about it though, is um, they have these pools. Apparently there's 3 of them. And they put them inside of them to lift you up. But they put them near enemies, and that's what kind of annoys me. Because these enemies can shoot things at you. And if you get shot out of the school of fish, you literally have to restart it over. I wonder if I should just defeat him now, because it looks like he's guarding that chest. My shadow is bigger than I am. Maybe I can land in it without him noticing. Yeah? Okay. That's lucky. Yeah, so these guys are like really picky. They said if you appeared here by other means, they won't talk to you unless you arrive by portals, so. I am Enki of the Jibashiri, hero of Enkanomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. I am in charge of the trial of insight. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return to the flames of the High Gate to their respective places. Return all of them. Oh, God. The battlefield is ever-changing. Only be keeping your eye and ears open at all times. May you grasp the situation and master all these variables. Release them all again. But I thought he said to find them. Oh, dear God. Well. No, I jumped and he didn't jump. That could have been catastrophic.
Swift and merciful.
Right hand into the fire!
I have to overload him via element. Okay. I can't reach it.
Illusion shattered.
Nice and spicy!
A touch of frost.
Let's dance!
Okay, when they fly away and I can't hit them. They auto-heal over time, that's why it's annoying. Man, come back to where I can hit you. That's fucking unfair.
There is no...
I'm not gonna go after it, whatever.
Enkanomiya shines eternally. Shine down. One with my blade. Submit for judgment. Illusion shattered. Forth my blade.
I'll protect us.
A touch of frost.
Oh God. So I have to find them. Oh, well, shit.
Let the show begin.
one on the edge of that cliff, though. There's one right in front of me. I wonder, should I go for it? There's one high up near a tower somewhere. Okay. Where's that other one at? I saw two of them. I got the third one, so where's the fourth one at? There's a Kamidogu down there. Well, let's go get the other two and we'll worry about that other one later. Because the other one was up near the tower, which is in front of me, and there's one directly across from that. The other one was on a corner of a cliff somewhere. So it might be on around the back side of that one. There was a portal to get over here and I'm doing it the hard way. Great. Well, I didn't see it. Didn't see it till I was already over. I hate when they let go, it pisses me off. Yep, gotta complete the trial first. Okay, I see where the other one is. They're both over there. One on the right, one on the left. Okay.
I ride on wind and cloud.
Damn it, because it's in that crack, the impact. That one was easy. That other one before was absurd. They made me fight like a bunch of crap. Kind of makes me wonder what the third one's gonna be like. Impressive, you cleared the trial with ease. I, Enki of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. Your insight can be said to be sufficient to seek out an eel in the winter. And what's that supposed to mean? Breeding season unagi fry are very, very small. You must exert the greatest visual acuity to see them. The eel in winter. I meant to hit down, but whatever. Kamidogu. That's what I call it. I'll go grab it real quick since it's right there. I was hoping they weren't gonna notice me. Joel. Halfway there. Damn it, I'm like 3 away.
I think it's cool to quiet the spirit and calm my vibe.
I am Udo, the Jibashiri hero of son Enkanomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. I am in charge of the trial of wisdom. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return the flames of the high gate to their places. It is not bravery that advances the spirit of wisdom, but foolhardiness instead. I will await your completion of the trial at the Tower of 3 Realms above. God, now what am I gonna have to do? Okay, I see where they are, but getting over there might be difficult. Intercepting. I was gonna say, look at its face, but yeah. It got frozen by the flower, did you see that? Oh my god. Has to be daytime. Okay. Yep, it has to be daytime. I'm looking around for the contraption, I don't see it. They should have put one out here. There.
Let's dance.
Looks like that one was only visible during the day, or the night. Well, let's go down and get the other ones first then. One-time use only. Well, that other one has to be hit, but I think it's only open during the day, so I hit that one to release the gate. So when I make it nighttime again, I can come hit that other one and it opens that way. Yeah. Okay. Albedo. Is that going to be high enough? Well, let me get this Kami Digger. I mean, they put this here for a reason. I don't need to pull Albedo out, because I don't think he can get that high. Yeah, I don't think he could get that high. That's impossible. They put that one up there, because it's high even higher. Yeah, Albedo can't reach this height. I was gonna use this flower. We can try it, but I think they want me to climb up that higher pillar. I just want to look really quick.
Let's investigate this further.
Yeah, he's short. Okay, let's see. Where about is it? Right here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of figured. He's injured from before because I used him for something else last time and I never healed him. My mind can't take that. Okay, let's see. Oh, my mind can't. Okay. This is pretty high. That vine was not, that was questionable. Hi, Uda. Well, the Jibashiri acknowledge your great valor. Indeed, you are both extensive and meticulous in your wisdom. How could you tell a person's character from these traits? To be honest, these words are phrases that the divine priestess used to bestow upon skilled youths. They eventually came to be written on pennants at the Jibashiri headquarters. Alright, I did it. Okay. Interesting, huh? It's kind of annoying. I put in like multiple wishes and they still haven't like given me like a character. I haven't gotten one character at all off that banner. And I've already put in 12. You're supposed to get a character every 10. And yeah. Man, his eyes with the other blue behind him. Holy shit. Like, put him in it, and then go like this. Wow. Does that look pensive to you? I don't know. I'm not sure what they're really going to do with the story of this game, but they keep saying that he's secretly a dragon going to destroy Mondstadt, but if anything, I kind of hope that he would become a good ally of Lumine. Somebody to help her in the end. Like, you think he's evil, you think he's gonna betray her and destroy Mondstadt, but he actually winds up saving her or something. Like, gives his life to save her type of shit. I don't know. The way he holds that thing. I want Albedo to hold me like he holds his sword. Not really. Anyway. I turned it black and purple and gold. Originally, that's not what that sword color was. If you ascend weapons, you can change their color, and even their style.
Wish me luck.
Uh-huh.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, seeing as how he's injured for some reason. Alright, so let's go back and tell that lady I completed your trials. I'm curious as to where this is going, but I might have to take a break because I've uploaded too many videos. I always upload my videos in clusters though, and people already know that. I usually upload my videos in clusters of 10 to 20 videos a day, depending on what game it is. And that's per game. And this is only about like the 9th, or actually I did like 5 little short ones before this, so I'm already hitting that 15th mark. Ah, you have been recognized by all the Jibashiri. They represent the will of the Watatsumi, and so have you obtained the right to learn everything, and so you have attained. You are the savior of the people of Watatsumi, and are one acknowledged by Watatsumi also. Thus you have earned the right to ask and to be answered. Still, I ask that you follow the rules and do not take the truth beyond this ocean abyss. What else do you wish to know? Tell me about this Watatsumi Omikami people keep fucking talking about. Watatsumi Omikami, due to ill fortune, fell into this place beyond the jurisdiction of the Heavenly Order. This was undoubtedly to the good fortune of us, the people of Byaku. I say that as short as abbreviation. It has done a great many things for us. Unfortunately, by making contact with us, it also grasped a truth that came before its own existence. Thus, it was forced by heaven to sacrifice itself. The truth behind the sacrifice had to remain unknown to all, and only thus could the people of the Byaku be allowed to live under the rule of the Seven. What else do you wish to know? So they also serve the Archons, then? They are primordial elemental beings, unbent and unbowed by the power that came from the heavens, owing to their living deep underwater. They are actually very intelligent, and they are adept at evolving. They would even evolve into different elemental forms throughout the history of their war against us. I would not be surprised at all if they have learned a language, or perhaps even evolved into lizard people of a sort. The holy soil phenomenon is, in fact, the expansion of their habitat. That means that the primordial elemental power of the three realms is growing stronger. Only by using Watatsumi Omikami's life force to awaken its second servant could we convert this raw, raging elemental power. What else do you want to know that was weird? So what were the things like before the sun and moon? Before Byaku fell into the deep blue sea, the whole world had a single unified culture. Later, a great war broke out in which the heavens capsized and the earth was ripped asunder. This land was then plunged into the dark ocean depths. However, the heavenly orders seemed to not wish for those who remembered all this to remain on the earth. We searched and searched for a road to return, but there was none to be found. Much, much later, heaven's powers of prohibition would gradually weaken. Thus did Watatsumi Omikami manage to fall into this place. What else do you want to know? Tell me about that sun thing. The Dainichi Mikoshi was constructed by the sage Abrax. It has the power to bring light to the dark depths. It has quite a few other functions to boot. All in all, it is a very powerful device. What else do you want to know? I guess that's it. Fair enough again. Please remember to keep all that you have seen here in Enkanomiya an internal secret.
Apparently, they helped the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri in Enkanomiya recently. Oh, finally, let's cook me with those!
Why is it suddenly voice?
Visit.
I'm so used to this whole entire quest being nothing but fucking subtext adventure. Then all of a sudden now, they're like, let us voice this fucking thing. Okay, this is a story quest. Aphotic Defusal, 3 Realms Gateway offering the Eve. Learning that the Watatsumi Matsuri was successfully conducted, you prepare to pay Kokomi a visit. So this is the second half. So this is a main story quest. Story quests usually don't last very long. But I've been at this for hours. I'm starting to think maybe I should just cut all the others, but I don't like screwing up playthroughs like that. And I've already told people before that sometimes I do upload multiple videos. It doesn't mean you have to watch them all. It's kind of just for myself and to say, yeah, I have completed that quest at one time in case people want to follow it from start to finish. Because there's some people who like this game but just don't want to play it. So I have a couple friends who get to experience the game through me. So that's kind of what this is for. So I have a couple friends who play this, but they dropped it a long time ago because it just wasn't for them. But they are interested in the game's world and the story at least, so they kind of just want to watch it as if it was a movie. So that's why sometimes I don't talk at certain points, and sometimes I talk a lot at other points. Because if it's like a movie, I'm basically the main narrator that's having to fill in everything. So that's why when it comes to this game, I kind of do things differently. Because people put the video on in the background, and they use my voice to kind of guide them through the game. Rainbow stairs. So that's what we're doing. Is she gonna just load in right here, or... Okay. This is an actual story quest now. This is the new one that's active. I'm a day late to it, so I had to catch up.
From Stingray 3. Your Excellency, the situation looks extremely serious.
I lead Swordfish, never mind Swordfish 2. He's like, the Abyss Order is still in our shit.
Thank you, Ueno. Inform Swordfish 1 to stand by. I'll see to the wounded shortly.
Yeah, because we're Swordfish 2, so if she says that, and I know they mean us.
Yes, ma'am.
I clicked it.
Kokomi, have him in!
She's like, well, hello there.
Captain of Swordfish 2. Glad to have you back on Watatsumi Island. I would have liked to have given you a grand reception, but as you can see...
You know what I noticed about Kokomi? She kind of reminds me of Iron Mouse in the way that she talks. I also believe that the voice actress for Kokomi said that she's a dwarf. She has dwarfism. And now that you look at Kokomi, she's kind of smallish, but not really. I don't know, just like her voice sounds like it's small, and now I understand why.
What's going on?
It adds to the character.
Not long ago, I hosted the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. It's the most important ceremony on Watatsumi Island. I'm guessing you'll have heard about it from Tsuyuko?
Yeah?
What? How did you know we were the ones helping out Tsuyuko this whole time?
How could you not tell, Paimon?
Tsuyuko is one of the more conscientious shrine maidens of Enkanomiya. I knew that handing off the planning of the ceremony to her would play to her strengths. Based on her description of the person who took the commission, it was quite obviously you.
Yeah, because I'm the only fucking blonde-haired person in this world. I mean, well, technically, yeah, well, not really, because Toma has blonde hair, and so does Albedo, but, like, hers is, like, obvious, because that's what they used to refer to her as, specifically.
This is all starting to sound pretty suspicious.
I mean, even Fischl has blonde hair, but when they say blonde-haired adventurer, they're usually talking about the protagonist. It's a bit late for that now.
Anyway, I'm sure Tsuyuko will have told you that the Watatsumi Goryo ceremony is a ceremony to reverse the holy soil phenomenon on Watatsumi Island.
I like how she didn't say Matsuri, but whatever.
It's a bleaching process that slowly turns the earth to holy soil, leaving the land infertile and devastating agricultural production. Granted, crops aren't our staple food on Watatsumi Island, but I can't allow external forces to drastically alter the people's diet. And we certainly shouldn't be overly reliant on imports. Paimon doesn't quite follow.
There's basically a thing that happens here on the island, and if it is not taken care of, the soil becomes unusable. How did you not gather that? Oh my god.
Imagine all you had to eat from now on was radishes. No more fish or meat. Clearer now?
Opposite day, there's something Paimon can follow.
That would be terrible! The issue began with the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. I did not miss a single step during the ritual, And there's no question that the blood branch coral you retrieved was infused with the Omikami's power. But it didn't reverse the holy soil phenomenon as expected. Instead, it just paused. This has never happened before in history. This is ultimately a matter of Watatsumi Island's survival. So I sent as many people as I could spare to Enkanomiya to investigate the situation. The news from Stingray 3 was that all of Enkanomiya is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled. Additionally, there have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
The darkness can be dispelled. Don't they know about the Dainichi Makoshi that's down there? But then again, I was told not to tell them the truth of the place down there. So, I can't actually tell them that, can I?
Strange monsters? And an all-engulfing darkness? That's all that Stingray 3 has reported. Their investigation otherwise has yielded no useful information. And the unforgiving environment has caused many casualties so far. I have sent several rescue teams already, but so far, the situation does not look promising. It brings me no pleasure to have to ask, but on behalf of all of Watatsumi Island, I beseech you, please, lend us your assistance one more time.
Anything for you. For the sake of everyone on the island, I'll do it, not just for fucking you.
Thank you. Now, please, come with me to meet Tsuyuko.
There was something shining over here that I want. Give me.
It will be no good.
Your Excellency, I did wonder. Hope you're both having a wonderful date so far.
It's funny if you're playing as the male character for this shit, which I am not, so this doesn't mean anything to me.
Cut the comedy, Tsuyuko, or I may have to have you and Naki switch posts next year. In which case, you'd be in charge of Spectre Eco Management on Watatsumi Island.
She's like, I will take your right as a priestess and throw it down the fucking toilet and hit the plunger with my foot. Not my hand, my foot.
No need, I'll stop. So, since the two of you are here together, I assume it's about Enkanomiya?
No fucking shit, yo.
Kokomi filled us in on what's been going on.
Thank God this part is voiced, but this is a main story quest, but like the fucking first half of Enkanomiya, none of it was voiced. I've been reading like the last two quests, even the Mashiro quest, which I have to start the third part to that. None of it's voiced, so it's kind of good that this part is, so that I can stop having to read everything.
Kokomi.
What the fuck is happening here? I'm gonna just say right now that there are two different fan bases when it comes to this game. And you know why the second fan base exists? Because of shit like this. The developers do it themselves. They put like little hinted, like, not like sexual jokes, but like relationship pairing jokes all the time. They literally try to ship Ether with every female character in this game, and even if you do play as a female twin, they try to ship her with everyone. They literally get shipped with everyone, even if it's the same gender. And I'm like, why do they do that? And that's why that second Dark Hidden fan base, you have fan base 1 who likes the game and the story. Then you have fan base 2 where everything's porn. Literally, I've seen it. I don't want to go there.
Right. Well, as I'm sure Her Excellency has told you, an ominous darkness has completely engulfed Enkanomiya. At the same time, strange humanoid monsters have appeared when the place should be completely deserted.
Well, there was a lot of monsters to begin with. Did I not tell them that the Abyss Order was down there? I could have sworn... No, actually I didn't, did I? Never mind.
Humanoid monsters?
Armor that can move on its own. I know it sounds ridiculous, but we're not talking about one spooked soldier hallucinating in the darkness. All the wounded who returned to Enkanomiya have described seeing the same thing. On top of this, even ordinary enemies seem to grow much stronger in the darkness. That's why Stingray 3 has sustained so many casualties.
They say darkness. I think it's her brother that's doing it because he's literally the Prince of Darkness in this game, and she's like the Princess of Light. And it's like our whole two worlds are gonna collide at some point because he's basically like the ruler of the Conria people and the Abyss Watchers. The Abyss Watchers were originally people at one time, like the Abyss Lectors and the Abyss Mages. All of them were originally people that got turned into that when their region or world, well, not world, more like region, was destroyed by the gods 500 years ago. And Aether's basically like their new ruler. I kind of wish they would touch more on that in this game, but they haven't yet. Maybe they're gonna like hold that as the main fucking like twister on the game, but we already know that he's that because they've already said, and he's already said himself. I just kind of wish they would hurry and talk more about the main story of this game instead of throwing side shit at us. But that's just how these kind of games go. They need filler. It's like Naruto. Here's 500 episodes of filler before you get to the main point.
There's one other thing that the returning soldiers have mentioned. They say a shrine maiden who calls herself Sumi has been helping to treat the wounded.
Sumi? I don't recall there being any record of a shrine maiden by that name in Enkanomiya.
That's the thing. There isn't one. But she held something called a Sento ceremony, which managed to keep a small area in the very center of Enkanomiya brightly lit. Thanks to her, the wounded soldiers have a safe zone where they can recuperate.
Sento. I've seen this term in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. But it's a ceremony that only works in Enkanomiya, so it was never brought to Watatsumi Island. I'd love to meet this Tsumi, but right now, helping the wounded has to be my top priority.
Your Excellency, even if you had no duties at all right now, there's still no way we'd let you go down there. Enkanomiya is exceedingly dangerous right now. Only preeminent warriors like the Traveler and Paimon should venture there.
Yep, absolutely, 100%. This is a job only we can handle.
Tsuyuko, you really get Paimon.
Yeah. We've worked together plenty of times in the past, after all.
Do you have any other information about Tsumi?
It was mentioned that she wears a strange mask that covers the upper half of her face.
A masked shrine maiden, just like we met before, which means she's the spirit of Enkanomiya.
How interesting. What is she trying to hide?
Your Excellency, in my humblest of opinions, Sumi has shown nothing but goodwill so far. Since the situation is so critical, we don't have the resources to make other defense arrangements and cast suspicion on our allies.